Hello and welcome to Cooking with Chill. Today we're going to make tandoori chicken. The weather's getting nicer, it's warmer outside, and guess what? Can't wait to crank up that grill. I know I can't. Food on the grill, I don't know, just something about it just tastes better. I love the char, I love the ease of the grill. I love not having to wash an extra pot or pan that evening. And these marinades can be meal prepped throughout the week. And they're so easy and so delicious. These are some of the items that I use in my marinade for tandoori chicken. Yes, I get a little bit of help from a prepackaged seasoning packet, as you can see in the back with the tandoori masala. Right over here. Yes, it's okay to get some help prepackaged. We're all leading busy lives. You know, not everything has to be from scratch, but most of my recipes are. But every now and then, you know what? We need an ease. We need something that's easy that you can put in a dish that will make it absolutely phenomenal. This tandoori masala is a blend of a lot of seasonings in it. A lot of different spices. It's got chili powder, it's got cumin, it's got red chili powder, it's got salt, it's got turmeric, it's got so many different things in it. I also like to add a little bit more oomph to my tandoori chicken. It's called Kashmiri chili powder. This chili powder is used in so many dishes in my cooking and my cuisine, whether it be North India or South India. Wherever it is, Kashmiri chili powder is very, very versatile in the way it's used. I like to use it on this dish. I like to use it on my chicken tikka masala, which will be coming up in a couple of weeks. I think that it adds a little color to the chicken. You know, when you go to a restaurant, you order tandoori chicken, it has that red color. That's where it's from. I like to only use a little bit of it because, you know, you can do whatever you want because you have to be able to handle the spices. I use it in a way that it just adds a little oomph and a little bit more color to the dish. Now, let's look at the ingredients that we're going to be using for this dish. First and foremost, the headliner. This is chicken breast that I have. You could use chicken thigh. Chicken thigh just comes out so much more juicier on the grill and in the oven. I'm going to be making this on the grill tonight. This dish, you could use drumsticks. You can use the same tandoori masala on shrimp, on fish. This marinade is so versatile. It can be used in a lot of different cooking. It can be used on paneer. I'm going to be showing you how to make paneer. You can make tandoori paneer one day if you're a vegetarian. You can put it on regular vegetables and just toss it and pop it in the oven. This marinade is so delicious. First and foremost, we have our yogurt. We have roughly about a cup of yogurt. I like to use Greek yogurt. It just adds a little bit more richness to the marinade. Then over here, you see that we have 1 tablespoon of ginger, 1 tablespoon of garlic, which I have minced already in the blender. They're going to be blended again, just to make sure that everything is nicely blended. Then we have about half a cup of lemon juice. You can use less depending on how you like it. I just feel like this tenderizes the meat as it's marinating along with the yogurt. Then the showstopper, tandoori masala. This is 2 tablespoons worth. You could use less. I'm going to warn you, it's a little spicy. If you want to use less, you can use less. I use 2 tablespoons because me and my husband love a kick in our food, and this one is the one that adds all those different. It's aromatic. It's just so delicious. You know, you can use 2 teaspoons instead of 2 tablespoons for your spice level. Then we have a little bit of 1 teaspoon salt, half a teaspoon of black pepper, and the Kashmiri chili powder. I use 1 teaspoon of that because this already has a lot of the chili powder, the seasoning. This just adds a little bit of nice oomph to the dish. Then I use some cilantro. Yes, the cilantro is going to go into the marinade. I'm going to use an immersion blender so the marinade will be nice and combined, and then we're going to marinate the chicken. I like to at least marinate it for at least about 2 hours before making it. Ideal situation would be marinating it for overnight. Overnight, it would come out so succulent. I can't even tell you. Right now, we're only going to marinate. So I've added everything into the mixing bowl. You can see that I've also added about a half a cup of water in there just to liquefy the marinade a little bit, so then it'll go all over the chicken. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my blender. So you see, it's nicely blended. Look at this. I've seen a lot of thicker marinades. I like a little lighter marinade. I think it tenderizes the meat even better, especially with the lemon juice, especially with an added water. And the Greek yogurt just adds so much richness to this marinade. You can see it's completely blended in the marinade. You can see all the spices. You can see the cilantro. So now, what I like to do is, here's the chicken. What I like to do with it, I like to stab it with a fork a little bit. So there's holes in the chicken. So when there's holes in the chicken, I feel like it's going to get into every, you can see there's a little bit of fork holes all over it. It just helps it marinate to just completely, you know, get absorbed in the meat. Like I said, this dish you could use, if you don't like chicken, you can use shrimp, you could put this on fish. It comes out absolutely great. You can even put it on paneer or veggies. So now we're going to put the marinade on top. Yes, it's a little liquidy, but that's fine. I feel like if it's a little bit more liquidy, it'll sort of tenderize the meat because of the lemon juice in there. You see the color? How beautiful the color is. So we're going to pop this in the fridge, and then we're going to put skewers. Put these on skewers with peppers, onions, the chicken, and you know what? We can even put this on the air fryer. We can put this in the oven. We can put this on the grill. If you want to just put this on directly, you can take this out and you can saute it on the pan. This dish is so versatile and so easy. So let's cover this up, pop it in the fridge, and then we'll continue on making this dish.